This morning, my son and I are heading off to Petrified Forest National Park. This beginning section is from Phoenix to Payson, following Highway 87, also known as Beeline Highway. This road cuts through the Tonto National Forest with views of the Mazatzal Mountains the entire way. This is the turnoff for the Four Peaks Wilderness area. It is dominated by 4 peaks. The biggest one is Browns Peak, which is at 7,659 feet, and that is Maricopa County's highest point. Every once in a while, you will see a dusting of snow on those peaks, and that is always quite the sight. This wildlife area has Arizona's densest black bear population. There's also coyotes, mountain lions, javelina, mule, and white-tailed deer. The Mazatzal Mountains are named from a Native American or Spanish name meaning land of deer. This area has a lot of wildlife and is very popular among hikers. This highway runs parallel to a section of the Arizona Trail, which is a trail that spans from Mexico all the way up to the northern border of Arizona. My favorite part about this drive is starting down in Phoenix where there's all the saguaros, and as you climb elevation, the saguaros make way to low-lying shrubs, which then make way to ponderosa pines as you approach Payson. For those of you that have been watching my channel, this scene might look very familiar. I have posted this drive before. I wasn't planning on recording again, but the lighting and the sunrise was just perfect, so I couldn't resist. This is the turnoff for Ballantine Trailhead, which is a very popular trailhead in the Tonto National Forest. There are two main trails here, Pine Creek Loop as well as Ballantine Trail. The coolest part about Ballantine Trail is that there is a historic cabin there. It does take a little bit of route finding to find it, but it's definitely worth finding. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can check out that hike at some point. The coolest part about this hike is that it starts with the saguaros, ocotillo, and yucca, and then it progresses up into pine and juniper pockets near the saddle. Boulder Flat has these huge, massive granite rocks, great for photography, and there is also a Ballantine Canyon. This is the turnoff for Sycamore Creek Trail, which is a 12-mile off-road trail with a rating of about 4 for difficulty. There's also a hiking trail in that area. You rock hop along the stream. It's parallel to Highway 87, and this is near Sunflower, Arizona. The hike is about 6-mile round trip. From Phoenix, there are 3 main ways to head up north and escape the heat. This is my favorite way, which is Highway 87. It's rarely busy, there's not very many semi-trucks, there isn't as much traffic, so you can actually look around at your surroundings and enjoy all the scenery. My least favorite way of going up north is using Interstate 17. The road itself is fine, but there's so much traffic and so many semis that you really have to pay attention to the road, and I grip the steering wheel like my life depends on it. Another fun way to head north through Phoenix is to hit up Highway 60 and then following 89, one of the best highways in all of Arizona. I've also filmed that drive, and it is absolutely incredible. And here comes the turnoff for Sunflower, Arizona, a small historic region in Maricopa County. It was originally settled as Sunflower Ranch and was later adopted by Cinnabar Mining Camp. It's a mining district that discovered quicksilver in 1911. Sunflower thrived as a mining hub, producing 95% of Arizona's mercury. Today, the area is considered a ghost town with scattered remains and historic charm. Sunflower is the junction on the Arizona National Scenic Trail linking sections 21 and 22. And here comes the turnoff for Bushnell Tanks. It is a peaceful creekside hike with historic water storage structures and a really great bird habitat. Birders love this area, and it does connect part of the Arizona Trail. It's a moderate trail. You might have to have a little bit of route finding skills, but it's definitely worth it. Very, very beautiful hike. And here's the turnoff for Mount Ord. It's a large mountain, about 7,100 feet in elevation. It's popular among hikers. And this is where recently 2 teenagers were shot and murdered back in May of 2025, celebrating graduating from high school. As of this recording, this murder has not been solved. Really sad. It ripped through the hiking community. It's really scary. If you are liking this video and like weekly drives, please take the time to subscribe. If you do like the views and the engine noise, but you don't like to listen to me blabber on, I do have a sister channel at Weekend Wheels AZ. You can go ahead and check that one out too. always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell, share my channel. I would really appreciate it.